Hello everyone and welcome back to another Transformers review. Today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Prime Deluxe class Bumblebee. Bumblebee is a very nice muscle car. I really like this vehicle mode. A lot of people don't really like the colour of him though. I mean, this Bumblebee has been done in a slightly lighter yellow than previous Bumblebee figures. It's okay, but I would prefer like a movie Bumblebee sort of colour scheme. This just seems a little bit too bright, and it's not exactly too accurate to the show because Bumblebee was a lot darker in the show. But it doesn't bother me too much. I really like this figure nonetheless. Anyway, here he is. He has some very nice black stripes going down him. Very cool looking Autobot symbol on the front. I absolutely love that. Very animated light. He has some blue translucent lights. He has some more decals on the front, some black decals. Also has the orange kind of indicator lights, painted silver wheels, and on the back he has some orange painted lights. Other than that, the back is relatively unpainted, which kind of sucks. It would have been nicer if they just kind of given him a license plate, or just painted the exhaust silver, just to give him a little bit more paint back there. But other than that, it is pretty bare. There's not really much going on back there. But very nice vehicle mode. He's got weapon storage under here. There's a blaster that just kind of pegs on to the other side of the vehicle. So that's very cool. It does have some nice detail, moulded detail. It is just moulded grey plastic, but still pretty nice. But overall, I absolutely love this vehicle mode. All pegs together really nice and solidly, which I really like about the Transformers Prime toys. They all are pretty solid. So yeah, there he is. Let's get him transformed to his robot mode and let's take a look. Bumblebee's transformation is fairly involved. It's pretty difficult. Well, I wouldn't say difficult, but it does kind of get frustrating here and there, especially trying to unpeg this without breaking those tabs. Yeah, a child probably couldn't do this transformation, especially back to vehicle mode. It is involved. I really like the transformation, but you know, it might be a little bit too hard for the younger collectors. Yeah, anyway, just going to unfold the legs like that, and the legs do remind me of Special Ops Jazz, how the legs transform on that figure, which is really nice. Anyway, then what I'm going to do is going to come around here, unpeg these pieces, just kind of flip them out to the side, just unpeg them and flip them out like that. Then we can just rotate these wheels around. I will adjust my camera. Now we're going to rotate the wheel around like that, take this piece, fold it up, and they do peg on, just in there. That'll peg in, can rotate that around like that. Do the same on the other side, like so, and there are his arms. Then what we're going to do is we're going to come back here, split this section, and fold those in. Take this, fold that back like that. And then what we're going to do is just going to kind of unpeg this, and quite a parts of the transformation, and quite a few parts of the transformation, sorry, do feel like you're going to break stuff. I mean, there are a lot of tabs on this figure that I am really scared of breaking, especially on the transformation back to vehicle mode. Not so much to robot mode, but definitely back to vehicle mode. But anyway, just going to fold the head down, and we're going to take this, and we're going to try to attach these chest pieces. I've heard a lot of stories of people shearing the little clip off inside there, so you really want to be careful. I haven't had any problems, but it's still something you might want to watch out for. I'm sure you don't really want a Bumblebee with a broken chest tab. Yeah, but anyway, there is a Bumblebee in his robot mode. Very nice looking robot mode, if you ask me. I absolutely love this. You can go ahead, take his gun, just peg it into either arm. I'm just going to peg it in here, just like that. So he does have his blaster, which is pretty cool. Now, if there's one thing I really don't like about this figure, it is the arms. They are kind of goofy at times. You know, from certain angles they do look really weird. In fact, I really think they are a little bit too far forward. If they were just set back just that little bit, it would have been a lot better, but the arms, to me, are way too far forward. And it is kind of annoying because it takes a while to get him into some poses that look decent, but it's not too terribly bad, but it's just from certain angles he does look kind of weird. It's just the way the ball joints are placed, I think. But not a bad figure overall. Very nice, just a quick 360. So there he is. Not a lot of kibble. I wouldn't really class these doors as kibble, These are kind of kibble, but it's not too bad. But overall, a pretty solid figure all around. In terms of articulation, he does have a joint up here which allows the arms. They would be able to rotate 360, but they are hindered due to the just this piece back here. He does have a ball joint here at the elbow. He's also got a swivel joint as well, and the fists can actually move. You don't need to for transformation, but they can move if you want. Sorry about that little line thing, I'm going to try and cover that up. So that's going to bother me. Oh, sorry. Anyway, for articulation, he does have a waist joint, a ball joint here at the hip. God, I keep forgetting what I'm going to say. Does have a swivel joint as well. Can bend at the knee, and the feet can pivot. So he does have some nice articulation. You can get him in some very cool poses. And it's like, you know, kind of his aiming something, I don't know. But you can do something like that, I suppose. Just for a quick comparison, here he is next to a Dark the Moon Bumblebee. This is the one from the Street Side Bop Roll 3-pack. Just so you can, you know, just compare him with the movie Bumblebee, because this is kind of a cross between animated Bumblebee and movie Bumblebee. So, you know, you can see that respect. But there they are. Obviously, this is a nice looking figure. I really like the fact that the Transformers Prime toys, you know, it's just, I really like how we get to move away from the movie figures for a while, because the movie figures were getting kind of boring. It's very nice to have something new in the form of Transformers Prime toys. So, there they are, quick comparison. But overall, I absolutely love this figure. It is one of my favourite figures in the wave of Prime toys. I just think it's a lot of fun to mess around with. Yes, there are a few flaws, that being the tabs. A lot of the tabs on this figure do feel like they're going to break, and I'm really kind of scared of breaking them, especially these ones on the doors. You know, you have to be really careful when you're transforming them. I haven't had any problems so far, but it is just a worry. So I would take care when transforming him, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, anyway, there is Bumblebee. That's about all I can say. Very, very nice figure. So let's get him transformed back into his vehicle mode. What I'm going to do is going to remove the gun. I'm going to fold up the feet. I'm just going to fold up the legs, just like that. Then we're just going to peg these legs together, like that. Make sure everything is nice and in line. Make sure these windows are lined up, like that. Then we're going to come around here to the arms. I'm going to unpeg these, or try to without pulling anything off. Unpeg them, like so. Like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to lift the chest piece up, like that, unpeg these, lift this up, like that, and rotate this piece around, like that. Then we can rotate this, and that will go back down there. And then we can just kind of peg the chest together. Lift that up, peg the chest together. It keeps going dark for some reason. I don't know if you can see it, if it's showing up well on my camera. But, yeah, got weird clouds over the sky. Yeah, anyway. Peg everything together, like that. Lift these pieces up. I'm going to take the wheels, just fold them underneath. Fold these arms up, like that. And they will, trying to show it off very well. Yeah. Peg that in there. Wedge the arm up there. Like that. Do the same on the other side. Fold these arms up, like that. Peg that on, wedge the arm up there, then just close that over, like that. Then, just a matter of getting everything folded up, like this. Careful with those tabs, and just get everything in line. And there is Bumblebee back in his really nice looking vehicle mode. This is all around a fantastic figure. He has a great vehicle mode, a great robot mode, an interesting transformation, a little bit hard going back to vehicle mode, but that's not too bad. But overall, I absolutely love this figure, and I really do highly recommend it. He's one of the best in the wave. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you guys later.